Hello and welcome to Afro Fuse, your home for everything African urban music. This week we are joined by a legend on the keys. Aaron Rimbui.
How's it going, man?
Salama sana, how are you doing?
Cool.
Karibu sana.
Yes.
Krucial Keys.
Okay. For the record.
Yes.
It came from, actually it's Kanji Mbugua who came up with the name. He said, we're recording, I think it was 9 years ago. So we're doing a session, I can't remember who it was, probably it was Cheesy or something.
Yes.
So he needed some keyboards. Yes. So I did a couple of things like, no, I need something crucial for the moment. So like, so I need some crucial keys.
Yes.
So it stuck. Now, the funny thing is that we later found out that the company that Alicia Keys and her producer owns is called Krucial Keys Entertainment. So I was like, you know what? They probably have signed it or whatever. Yes. But so I dropped the keys and just Crucial is that's how it ended up being. So, but it's never that serious. It's just a nickname.
And speaking of the keys,
yes.
How long have you had this love affair with them?
Before I used to play drums, so actually I'm still a drummer, so my approach to music is rhythm first before even sitting on the keys. Yes. So third form is when I decided to twinkle around with the keyboards. Then scoot over to, after IB, I did IB in St. Mary's. And then I had 1 year, I was waiting to get to music school. I did a 1 year internship at a guy called Bruce Odhiambo's studios. It was called Johari Clef. That's 2000. What? Decided I think this is what I want to do for the rest of my life. Then I got an opportunity to tour with a Christian group. There was an organization called Youth for Christ. They used to send guys to the States to do tours to raise funds, and it was like a year-long tour. 2005, I'd say, is when I became now a fully-fledged artist, jazz musician. Yeah. Yes.
Now, the common narrative in Kenya and across Africa is the fact that for a couple of years, you sort of go into loss as you go about your business. Has that changed for you?
After doing it for 16 years, I'd say it's the last 5 years that now I've started making, now there's a proper income that is paying off properly. Yes. But before, you know, I tell guys that there's baptism by fire where you advertise for a concert. Yes. That was, I can't remember that show. What?
Which one?
It was 2008. There used to be urban legends at Carnival. Yes. So there used to be Atemi, the Villagers, and then myself, and Kanji. Yes. So I was given June and September and December. So there was the June one. You know, we have advertised. At that time, Facebook was big, so we have done everything. You get on stage, you know, the MC calls you, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Aaron. You come on stage and it's only your folks firing for you like this.
Yes.
Or the sound guy firing for you.
We're good.
There are 10 guys. So then you ask some very deep questions at that point in time, you may say, when you're on stage and you're like, you know. So, but it's the stick-to-itiveness that makes it work, you know. You have to use your own money to pay your band, to play splash, sound, you know, you have all these things, but you just like, no, it's my passion. This is what I'm going to do. And it's been the last 5 years that that now, I think, because where it was in 2000, when I was working for Bruce, the days of Hardstone and Swahili Nation and when Nameless had just come out, music was very different. Yes. Then 2011, when I did All That Jazz, the first All That Jazz, and we sold out, I can remember I got on stage like, wow. Yes. This is interesting, you know, like who would have ever thought? I'm an instrumental musician. I play instruments, I don't sing. Yes. Who would have thought that would have sold out? And the next time we sold out. Yes. And so after 11 of the All That Jazz, I think we've sold out like 6 of them. Yes. You know, and the last one, we got up to about 800 people coming up to see the show. And I'm like, wow, who would have ever thought that one day, people like myself, there'll be that interest. Yes. So it pays off. And the key thing is to stick to it. Yes.
Tell us, what gave you that indication that it could be time to put together a fully jazz show?
I think for me, I was looking for opportunities to play. And what I really wanted was not what I'd played at Blankets and Wine. In fact, I always tell Mudhoni that I am an alumni. I played for the very first Blankets and Wine. Yes. It was 2008. Yes. And her show is very good, but I also wanted, we don't have that thing of, probably it's because there are no venues, but sit-down concert style where you sit and there's music, like a theater kind of show. And that's what I always wanted.
Yes.
Because festivals like that, where it's open picnic style, are a dime a dozen. Everyone is kind of doing the same thing. So for me, that was my first motivation. Like, I just need 2 hours of your time, pay 1,000 bob, come and see good musicians play their music. It's like you're watching a movie. And that way I can control what I want to do.
Yes.
That means bringing people like Giuliani, bringing Sauti Soul, who are not necessarily jazz musicians. But now, what I decided to do with them is like, I'll play your song, but I'll kind of tweak it in a certain way.
Yes.
So, so create that concert culture going. And that was one of my major motivations for going out and doing it. And then if there are not so many other festivals, at least I've got mine that I can be playing. I've got an outlet for me to play. So that's how it happened.
Right now you have this, you have a tag team with Kanji Mbugwa,
Yes.
piano and voice.
Yes. I'd been wanting to do a solo piano concert. Because the music that I play, I have my band and I play keyboards.
Yes.
It's electric stuff like this.
Yes.
But there's no place where it's just a full acoustic piano with just one single mic. Just come and play.
Yes.
So I told him, that was August, that I've booked MJ's and Michael Joseph Center.
Yes.
I want to do a solo concert.
Yes.
So and I told him that I won't charge, it's free.
Yes.
So they're like, whoa, can I sing?
Yeah.
Like, sour, so we did the first one. So when we rehearsed, we're like, why don't we make this thing a show where people it's free, won't charge, and music for music's sake. It's an expensive MJ Center. Safaricom don't charge, so which is very cool. So us guys are just coming there to have fun. And whoever comes to that stage, remove Half-Life, remove Logic, and all these things that we do. Can you sing? Back to the, as we call it, the elements. Okay. Yeah, back to, can you just sing and someone just plays for you? And that's how it became.
What do you see as your legacy? What do you want to leave behind as Aaron Rimbui?
I think I have a passion for instrumental music, number one. So that whole jazz idiom, but from an African point of view.
Yes.
And then also festivals. I've got a passion for festivals. And apart from the business point of view, there's that culture angle. Look at how Europe is full of festivals upon festivals upon festivals. Yes. So for me, and that, why festivals? Because that's where you see great musicians play, you know.
Thank you very much, Aaron. Thank you very much for joining us.
It's been great.
And meanwhile, remember, you can still get in touch with us via Facebook. Our page is Afrofuse, and on Twitter as well at Afrofuse. Have yourself a good one.